You're watching a P-Rob Media production.
What's up, DiaBEAST family? It's your boy Percy Robinson coming at you with another smash hit video. Now today I whipped up something special. A lot of you have been asking me about juicing episodes, and today I provided that for you. But before we get into that, I would like to say, if you are new here, let me be the first to say welcome to the DiaBEAST family. And also, please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you click the bell so you know every time I drop a new video. Now let's get to this juicing episode, right? I have this juice that I whipped up that I know everyone is going to love to make. You're gonna have to have a juicer first. I will leave the link below on where you can get a good juicer. Just make sure you check it out. They're actually good and they're very inexpensive. I did a pineapple orange with turmeric juice. Now this does multiple things for you. It's high in vitamin C. If it is a mucus buster, so if you're having a lot of phlegm in your chest area, this is going to take care of all of that. And it tastes amazing. So I don't want to talk too much. Let's get to the video. So with all that being said, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And I'll see you on the other side. Holla at your boy. Roll the intro. Okay, DiaBEAST family, welcome back to another edition of DiaBEAST Kitchen. And like I said before in the intro, I was going to let you guys know on a little juicing secret that I have. This is actually one of my favorite juices to make. It is, again, high in vitamin C, and it is a super mucus buster. So what I'm doing is I am opening my pineapple. Now you can get these little pineapple opener things on Amazon. I will try to leave that link below when I find it. This is definitely a lifesaver, ladies and gentlemen. You can see how perfectly that comes out, and it's just easy to work with. Another thing about this pineapple opener is it basically takes the core separately from the meat of the pineapple, and it looks just like this. It's an easy tool to use, very easy cleanup. I suggest you guys invest in one. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting my pineapple in half, and yes, I am adding an orange as well. I like to mix oranges with the pineapples. The citrus from both just go so well together. One thing I will suggest is make sure, like before you do your juices, make sure you cut and pre-prep everything. The only reason why I'm doing this long step is because I want to show you guys step by step how I do my juices. Now this may seem like a lot for just one glass. A lot of people juice, just for one glass. I'm really not like that. I like to juice for a couple days, so I make sure I have enough so it'll last me at least a few days. So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I am adding my pineapple to my juicer, and this is a slow press juicer. So what it's going to do is it's basically going to get as much of the juice out of that fruit, and then basically on the other end, as you see, it's this dry cube that's going to be coming out. Now, I would recommend this juicer. I just don't like it too much, so I'm not going to leave the link for this one, but I will leave a link for another one that is basically easier to clean up. A lot of people shy away from juicing because of the cleanup, and it is totally understandable, but it is just so worth it to get all the nutrients
from these juices. I would rather you do that than go to the store and buy a carton of orange juice or pineapple juice, because like I said in the intro, it is totally full of nothing but sugar and you hardly get any of the juice. So now what I'm doing is I am adding the fresh turmeric. Now the turmeric is the key to this recipe. I love using turmeric. I love all the things that it does for you. Especially breaks up the mucus that's inside your body. So I like to keep a lot of turmeric on hand. So the last ingredient that I am going to use is just 1 apple. You can skip this step if you don't want to have an apple in here. But the apple produces so much juice, and I'll get a lot more from this batch of juice that I'm doing. And look how beautiful those colors are, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what I'm talking about, is the amount of colors that we need to start putting into our bodies. Summertime is coming up and we have to keep ourselves hydrated. The best way to keep yourself hydrated is to eat your juice or eat your water. I say it like that is because there's a lot of fruits, there's a lot of vegetables out there that produce a lot of juice and liquid to keep yourself hydrated. So now that everything is juiced, I am going to take a strainer and I'm going to strain all the pulp out of this juice. Now, I don't like to chew on my juice, so that's why I'm using the strainer. If you like the pulp, just go straight up and you're good to go, but I like to take the pulp out. So now that we have everything that we need, we're going to pour it into our preferred container. I like these bottles because they're easy to store and they don't take up too much room in your refrigerator. So like most of the time when I juice, I'll do several types of juices and put them in these little jars.
Welcome back, DiaBEAST family. Welcome back, baby. Now, wasn't that video amazing? So, like I said, this juice recipe is so easy to do. Minimal ingredients, but it is super potent with a lot of the nutrition that you need for your body. I suggest you take all of those orange juice cartons that you have in your fridge and throw them away because they're filled with nothing but sugar. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and taste this. I mean, I already drank I drank a lot of it already, so it does taste really good. Woo! Another trick that you guys can do is I would just pour like half a cup and then add the rest with some water. It's nice, it's refreshing, and it's not super sweet. So I guess this is the end of the video, so I'm gonna go and end it off this. If you eat good, you live good, and you feel good. And don't forget to tune in, tell a friend, and subscribe. Holla at ya, boy. Peace.